Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome back to more Battletech. I'm Liz. Today, the Cormorant's wings are going to go to Ryan's Fate. I believe what we're going to do here is handle both of the missions at Ryan's Fate and any additional missions that might come up there. Contracts, whatever. It's going to take 15 days of travel. And then we're probably going to go after the SLDF cache at Artru. Castle Nautilus. Yes. Yes. Indeed. Looking forward to that one. That's where our EXO was apparently raised on Artru, so that's good to know. I think we have a battle, which is a fairly difficult rated battle. Detected inbound dropship belonging to the local pirate organization. Drop barrier ill-equipped to handle a lance of mechs, but with your aid we can ensure the raid does minimal damage. We'd like you to intercept the pirate lance and destroy it. And there's a base defense with tons of loot. So this is a 3.5 sculler. And garrison duty here has tons of loot. Let's go do the base defense. Yeah, let's go do the base defense. We could go with a 4 and 17 salvage setup. That's okay by me. We can get 365, 400. That doesn't look too shabby. It's going to take us 15 days to travel there. It's going to take 11 days till everything is taken care of on the ship. That's going to be when Corsair and Behemoth are back in action. So we're good. We should be just fine. Looks like we're going to make it to the jump ship. Oh, there is 2 jump ships in one of these cutscenes. I think I had commented before, I'm surprised that there aren't more jump ships here, because these lanes are supposed to be full of jump ships. They're preset points to make this happen. Pirates ambush the Argo. Blaring klaxons interrupt an otherwise quiet morning routine as several fast-moving ships appear. See, we should really have some aerospace fighters as well. Yeah, we really should. We're a pretty big dropship. We should probably have them. One lance, like one inner sphere lance, isn't actually 4 mechs. One lance is 4 mechs, 2 aerospace fighters, and I think 2 heavy vehicles or something like that. So yeah, we should definitely have at least a pair of aerospace fighters on the Argo. You're flying through our space, strangers. It's awfully dangerous out here. Just awful. Especially for a ragged-looking ship like the Argo, is it? Tell you what, we'll provide you a safe passage for a price, of course. If you can buy me some time, I could do a rapid fire-up of the Leopard. That'll teach them not to mess with us. Linked by the Restoration, broadcast for help from the system authorities. Nice. Liked by the Restoration. Yeah, let's do that. Morale increased by 1. Sends out the SOS. We buy time until help arrives. Several interceptors arrive on the scene bearing the colors of the local authorities. So the Resistance. No, not the Resistance. Whatchamaffucket. Another time, Commander. Mark my words. Okay, so they'll be coming back. Cool. I like it.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Excellent. You know, see, people are just trying to extort us for stuff. Good time to finish. We could go for this other mech bay. It actually gives us 4 tech points, up to 18 battle mechs. That's pretty sweet. Is that 2.2 million for that upgrade? Wowzers. Alright. We're going to go for 450 for this improved library. We still have the power grid upgrade as well, so, you know, that's a thing. And let's go. 15 days. We're going to get to this mission before this finishes, so we're not going to get the extra morale, but that's okay. Nice. Also, if we were docked with a jump ship when we were attacked there, or threatened, if a dropship is docked to a civilian jump ship, it is protected by the Ares Convention or the Ares Treaty or whatever it was called, that was designed to reduce civilian casualties. Part of that treaty is that you don't attack civilian jump ships or anything docked with them. All work orders complete, Commander. The crew is ready for their next job. Sounds good. We still have a couple days to go. 6 days for travel. Alright, everybody is back and active. That's fantastic. I don't know if we've assigned points to people yet. I think we'll do this mission. We'll assign experience after it. Can't be that bad. Yes, proceed. So this is in a desert. I have very heat-efficient mechs. We could bring the Jaeger mech if we wanted to, in place of maybe the quick draw. How much armor does the Jaeger mech have? 640 tons. Not that much. Has a lot of structure because it's a 65-ton mech. That would be the same as the catapult. It's not a 75-ton though. Yeah, okay, you know what? We'll bring the quick draw. The quick draw is mighty heat efficient still. It's oh man, maybe we want the extra range? No, we'll bring the quick draw. Let's do it. Oh, I guess maybe I should have brought Packer instead of Corsair. But it's okay. We'll bring Corsair. It'll be fine. Especially since this is a base defense, we can take advantage of that bulwark. We probably won't, but we can take advantage of that bulwark. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. Centralized supply depot. Yep. What we really hope for is one more grasshopper salvage. That would be fantaberific. One more grasshopper salvage would be absolutely great. I love it.
Command interface initiated.
Do we get some turrets? Not much of a facility. Scratch that. Orbital imagery showing multiple incoming hostile contacts. There are a lot of them. Oh crap. Buckle up. This is going to get exciting. Okay. So we haven't quite done this particular mission before. We have done ones where they've had APCs. Looks like multiple contacts. 10 turns, hold out for reinforcements. Defend buildings. Ensure all buildings survive. Destroy the Directorate Vanguard, which, following off of what happens in the other missions like this, it would indicate to me that we could very well have an attack coming from here at some point. And since there's no turrets here, I think we've had this base that we've defended before in general. I think right after we got our Jenner, we defended this like general base with this parcel, but it had turrets at that point and APCs. And we don't have turrets and APCs this time. So we're going to be keeping Glitch back at home. Liz has jump jets. We should probably keep her back at home too. She can jump up there and do some biznaz. Let's have Behemoth start advancing a little bit. Yeah, we do want to engage them. So we're gonna have Behemoth sprint out to these rocks. We're gonna have Glitch position in here. Do we see anything yet? Okay, we have sensor contact on one mech. Watch, it'll be a locust. If it's a locust, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, seriously, guys? I'll have our quick draw come out here. Liz, I am actually going to have you brace in position here. I'm going to keep you right here in the base. I don't want anything crazy happening. Okay, so they were in the assault. Okay, they moved forward. It's moving in the medium phase. It's a Cicada, 42. Okay, that's basically a locust. That's the locust of medium mechs. It's really moving too. And there's another one. What's this other guy? Also moving in the medium phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an LRM-5. I'm gonna say that's probably a Vindicator. Also in the medium phase. Trebuchet. Definitely a Trebuchet, right, guys?
Friendly structure down, Commander.
This is gonna be kind of brutal. They're doing what I like to do, blowing you up from range with one scout in the area.
Waiting for orders.
Well, if that's the case, we are going to go ahead and build up a tiny bit of evasion here. We could actually build up more than that if we wanted to, couldn't we? Not really, no. Well, we're going to build up a tiny bit of evasion here. We're only going to have 45% on that. That's okay. That will be outside of sensor range, though, so we don't want to go there. Actually, we're not going to build up any evasion here. We're going to sensor lock this guy as we stand.
Got a lock.
Her LRMs could have been really powerful in dealing damage to these guys. Looks like it's 3 mediums that are active at the moment, so that's okay. We can handle that for the time being. I think we're going to use Behemoth, and we're going to go for the sweet called center torso shot with her. Having Liz a little bit closer here might have been nice. We could have done a sweet alpha strike and done some big damage. That's a trebuchet, yeah. Yeah, trebuchet. For sure that's a trebuchet. We're going to go for the shot here. And we're actually going to go for the precision strike center torso. With that AC-20 we want it to hit.
Firing full complement.
Nice. Yeah, goodbye.
That's the kill.
Their scout mech is completely eradicated. So they're going to have to get something in a little bit closer if they want to shoot at our stuff again. I'm going to have Quick Draw advance to start looking on this Vindicator. We're going to have Behemoth put pressure on this Trebuchet, and we're going to have Liz lay back. These guys don't want to get close to us, so we don't necessarily want to get close to them. I mean, Liz does have the option here of engaging this Trebuchet. Not this turn, it would have to be the next turn. She can get into visual range of it. Oh, but it can really just kite Behemoth. Behemoth doesn't... Okay, okay, Liz can pull back. Behemoth can move this way. That's a possibility. Do we want to do that? I don't know if we want to do that. I really like her ability to jump. I'm fully expecting something to come from this flank and potentially down here. And having glitch. You know what? No, no. Liz is going to brace again.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
We got two mediums again. This is a Griffin. It's not a Vindicator. It had an LRM-5. I assumed it was probably a Vindicator, but it is in fact a Griffin. And it's going to entrench. Trebuchet is actually advancing on us, which is good. And entrenching, which means we can just penetrate it with a AC-20. This guy is in quad evasion territory, which means we're probably going to punch it. Yeah, we're definitely going to punch this. Burn its evasion. Take care of business. We'll come from this angle here. It's only a 55 damage punch. That's not really enough to hurt anything unless we happen to hit its head. Our quick draw is not very good at punching. It'll burn all of its evasion, then we can hit with missiles, though. That's probably going to be better. And Behemoth can move up and penetrate here. And Liz could actually jump and shoot as well if we need to. So yeah, this is fine. Let's burn all of their evasion first of all with a punch from this direction and attack. Actually, it might not. We need to destabilize it to burn all of its evasion. Oh, but it has very low stability threshold, so yeah, we're going to do that. That was no problem at all. Perfect. Glitch.
What can I do for you?
You should probably move now. Yeah, you should probably move now. I don't want you to be taking hits that you don't need to be taking. So let's move you and get your front facing that direction. Just get you a little bit more range on that trebuchet. And we're going to shoot this this Griffin. Like, straight up destroy it, please. Glitch. Its center torso is weak. We hit its center torso. Fantastic.
Got it.
If I could have taken a call shot here, I would have shot for it. That's a lot of good damage. Is that a knockdown, too? 2 jump jets destroyed.
Yeah, critical hit.
That's got to be a knockdown, right? Yeah, it is. Awesome sauce. Goodbye, Griffin. It'll be back. It'll be back. Behemoth.
Receiving you.
It has 2 evasion. What are your shots from here? 70. Well, that's actually from here would be 70. Your shots from where you're standing? 50. Where do I need to go to get that 70? Only a couple paces ahead. Yeah, looks like 2 paces ahead to get that shot. And you do have a called shot here, actually. We're going to go here, I think. And we're going to do a breaching shot. So just the AC-20 into the trebuchet. And we might actually do a precision strike breaching shot with just the AC-20 into the trebuchet. I mean, if we blow up its torso, we take out a missile rack. And its ammo. It has too much HP there to kill. We could kill this, though. Yeah, let's go for this right torso. Let's try and blow up the missile rack and the ammo, potentially. Fire. That's a hit. That's a... We did what we wanted. We didn't blow the ammo, but we did remove the ammo from the mech. Like, we destroyed the component. Even though we didn't get an ammo detonation, we still removed the ammo from the mech. So that's a big deal. So here's the thing. Liz has a pretty sweet shot on it. Oh, that S-Laser plus is way up in the middle of our stuff now. That's kind of lame. Yeah, we're going to do this. I'm going to have Liz jump here. It's 1 jump into cover, 5 evasion, get the really good shot. It is the Vanguard. I expect reinforcements to come from behind to try and take this out. But, like, it's one round of fire. And it really is going to help us dispatch this trebuchet, even though it is entrenched, actually.
You've got hostile contacts.
Yeah, that's what I expected. And it's actually in a good direction. Liz is in position to move and deal with that. She's in position just to sprint straight down or jump down or whatever and deal with that. Behemoth will finish off this trebuchet. There's not much left that it's going to be able to do. And this Griffin is on the ground. One of them is going to get to act next. We have disabled what? We've disabled one of the trebuchet's missile launchers. So, yeah, let's go for the shots on the Griffin, I think. We can center torso and kill him, just take him straight out. Hopefully. Come on, take him straight out, please. You have enough damage. Yes, good. Center torsoed. Fantastic. We're picking up a lot of potential Griffin salvage just by volume of mechs. Trebuchet still has its arm, but that's a lot less of a threat than both of its missile launchers, and it has less ammo than it started with. Okay, this is good. This is good. So Behemoth, he is not in cover anymore, and actually where you are, you probably have... Okay, you don't actually have vision on him. So Behemoth, I'm going to have you move here into this tree cover. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. You can actually shoot all of your weapons, because he's not in cover anymore. 80% on that AC-20.
Acknowledged.
Ooh, that's a leg. Knocked him down. Ooh, left torso, left arm. That's another torso destroyed. We also knock his arm down, so that's a knockdown. That's 3 injuries. This trebuchet might be out. It's out. Good. That means Behemoth can start rotating to react to this threat as well, which is really good for us. Liz. Okay, they do have... That's a vehicle, is it? Yeah, it's a 35-ton vehicle. That's not the biggest threat in the world, but it's going to have guns, and guns mean it could do damage to us. So we do have to be cautious about that. Looks like we have multiple mechs over here. We could take a jump, or we could take a sprint. I think we're going to take a sprint and get vision and 5 evasion.
Full throttle.
And we'll also entrench there and burn a little bit of heat off this turn. What do we see? We see a Wolverine. And 2 other mechs. Unknown weight class, but it's moving in the heavy phase. Or is it? Did we loop around phases already? Yeah, we looped around phases already. That was the medium phase. They have 2 things moving in the heavy phase.
Good to
Oh,
go.
no, that was the heavy phase, because Glitch hadn't acted yet. Okay, well, that's fascinating. Glitch, if you'd like to move here, please. We've dealt with both of these mechs, so we're probably going to have Corsair loop around this direction, or maybe straight through the base. I don't know. No, we can't jump, so we have to loop around. So yes, rotate this direction, and then we're going to have a really poor shot on this Wolverine. It's really far away still. Can we get a little bit closer? We do have armor, remember. Yeah, so we can get here. We get a good shot on this Wolverine. Let's start putting some hurt on it. Actually, it is entrenched. Do we just want to do a penetrating shot? It takes reduced stability damage when it's entrenched as well. Maybe we just want to penetrate. We'll shoot the LRM-20s and we'll do a breach on him. Yeah, we'll do that. We should still put a lot of instability on him. Structure exposed, and yes, we put some decent instability on him, even with him being in entrenched mode. And we're stuck in the assault phase for quite a while here. I'm curious why. Why are we in the assault phase for so long?
There's work to do.
Okay, so there's a new Cicada. It's the scout. It's going to come in. It's going to reveal these buildings so that these mechs can destroy one for free. 2 Wolverines. Okay. Actually, if they have lasers, they can't just shoot through this. They're going to have to go around. So that's really good for us. Yeah, perfect. Large laser misses our 5 evasion Black Knight. The other one moved forward and did nothing. The vehicle
Damage.
is 35 tons. It might have a small missile and a large missile rack on it. That's entirely possible. 2 evasion is not that much. Liz is going to be in position to have 3 evasion and a great shot on him. especially with a call. Oh yeah, no, this guy's going down. This guy's going down this turn. We could technically go for the cicada around the corner, but I mean, this guy's going down. Yeah. Goodbye, Mr. Wolverine. You done F up. We still don't know what this is. It's a 65 tonner. It didn't shoot long range missiles last turn, so oh no, it still acts in this phase, right? Could be a catapult or a Jaeger mech at 65 tons. Interesting. I'm interested to know what is a Dragon 65 or is a Dragon 60? I would really like to center torso this guy. I just want to kill him, so yeah, let's just center torso, full complement. Even in a desert, we've got the heat for it. Oh my god. That's what you get for coming to the party with less than full armor, bro. Now we get to see what this is. No, we don't. It's not acting yet. Yes. No. Yes. No.
Orders.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, Behemoth, start sprinting this way. I mean, Glitch could have shot. I want to see what this is. It's a Thunderbolt. Okay. Maybe. Thunderbolt might be an upgrade to our quick draw. Let's take a peek at what it has. What's its hard points look like? I can't look at its hard points on this loadout. Well, it definitely has 4 energy and 1 missile at the very least. We've got a really good shot on it. It is entrenched currently, but we can breach both of these mechs. They still have this vehicle over here. Where the hell is this vehicle? It's sneaking. It's sneaking on us, guys. Corsair's sort of out of position, but Corsair had to deal with that Griffin, so that's fine. I think we will breach both of these mechs. Remember, there's a cicada here still as well. We just don't have vision of it. We're going to do a breach on both of these mechs. We will put these LRMs on the Thunderbolt. We will put these ones on the Wolverine. Hopefully get through both of their armor.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Good. Do it. Yeah, we got through the armor on the Wolverine. That's fantastic. Maybe get through the armor on the Thunderbolt. Yep. And crit a heat sink at the same time. That's good.
When I shoot you,
It's good.
you'll take it and like it.
We're not going to go for the capture on the Thunderbolt. It's actually very low armor. Very low armor is much more difficult to capture. I feel like you need to go this way, just in case that vehicle ends up being over here. And you aren't really necessary over here. Between Liz and Behemoth and Glitch's fire support, we should be okay. I really don't need anything coming at us from this direction. Okay, so here's a vehicle. It's an 80 tonner, so that's not the 35 ton we saw before. What is this 80 tonner? And a 60 ton. Okay, okay. That's an SRM carrier, yeah? That's an SRM carrier, yeah. Oh crap, you might not actually be able to do this alone, Corsair. You may need some serious help on that side. Crap. Hi. Wolverine is jumping, that's fine. Puts a little bit of hurt on Liz, but a head hit. Great. Those lucky head hits. I really need to know what's going on over here. And this isn't going to put me in position to know what's going on over here. How many buildings do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Good. From here I can see this guy. I can't shoot any of them. So we're going to sprint to here. We're going to be in cover. We're going to see what this vehicle is. We could shoot it with long-range missiles. It's an SRM carrier. Yep. We're in cover. There's the 35 ton that we saw before. Striker? Yeah, Striker. It also has missiles. Looks like it's sensor locked our evasion off. That sucks. SRM carrier. This is an 80 ton. It's going to either be double autocannons or triple PPCs. Either of those is a threat. Like, oh my goodness. Dealing with those is going to be an absolute pain in the ball sack. think we want something like over here. We've got 95s on that SRM carrier. Our advantage here is this SRM carrier has very low armor, and I'm hoping that this 80-ton vehicle has very low armor as well. If they had full armor, we would not be getting through this. As it stands, we're going to be hitting the front. It only has 11 armor in the front. Okay, we can take this. Oh my goodness, thank goodness it has so little armor. Yeah, we're going to multi-shot here, and we're hopefully going to take out both these vehicles.
Uh-huh.
Just because they have so little armor. Oh, just barely, but we did get that SRM carrier. And the Striker. Yeah, good. That was a good turn for Glitch. Take out 2 threats that could basically, well, the SRM carrier could one-shot a building. Its weapons are enough. It had enough weapons to seriously damage Corsair. These guys still need to act, so we can really hurt them. Good. Liz and Behemoth, what do we have? We've got 4 evasion and 3 evasion. And we have 2 evasion and entrenched. So Liz, if we have you back off to like here, you'll pick up some evasion. You can shoot one or the other, but not both. Your right side is a little weak, yeah. So if we go after those ones, that's probably best. We can go after that Thunderbolt. We could technically go after the Cicada. I think the Thunderbolt's probably the bigger threat than it. We have less weapons for it if we do that, though. Okay, alternatively, if we were to jump, we could jump up to here. No, I don't want to jump to there. I would want to jump in a position where I have my other weapons. Like, I can do a full complement on it. We can jump up, yeah? Looks like there's a tick right there, but I can't get the mouse on it. Come on. There we go. Right there. If I were to jump up to here, I'd get triple evasion. I have all weapons available for that Thunderbolt, and I can actually see both of these targets. And we get a front shot on him. This is dirty. This is dirty. I think we get a full complement. And we're probably going to precision shot him, too. Oh, man, yeah, we're totally precision shotting this, and we're going to go center torso on a heavy mech. Yeah. Almost overheating. Good thing we have that plus heat from its guts that gives us that, right? Let's do it. Nice. Ammo explosions. That's fantastic. So we crit his ammo in his center torso and destroyed him. That's really good. Takes out a mech, which is important in this situation. And Glitch taking out the stuff over here was huge, because Quick Draw can deal with maybe 180-ton vehicle. I don't know what this is. That SRM carrier, though, as well, would have just murdered. Like, absolutely murdered. Okay, so we should have a decent shot on the Cicada with our autocannon. This guy is a little bit of a dick here with his 4 evasion. We can stay put if we want. Yeah, we've only got 70% though. So what we're going to do is we're going to multi-target here as well. We're going to put all of these on B. They've got very poor chances, but you know, they might do something. The AC-20 will go after the Cicada. If it hits, that's great. Nice! Oh, not only did it hit, it center torsoed him. That is so lucky.
We can do this.
And we crit the Wolverine and took out some jump jets. That was awesome. That was really awesome. That was a really good shot, Behemoth. I wasn't counting on that. I was hoping maybe you'd knock like an arm off or something. That was awesome. Well done. Okay, so we don't know what that vehicle is. You're going to take side shots on Liz and expose your back. I'm okay with that. We'll center torso you again with our autocannon. Yeah, Liz is okay still. Liz's heat is a little high. She's going to burn a lot of it, though, so she can't actually attack from there. She's going to have to jump. Behemoth.
Ready for orders.
So you've got some rear armor shots here. 75%. They only have 71 HP in that torso, so what we're going to do is we're just going to precision strike his 10 HP on the back there. Yeah, we're going to precision strike the center torso here. Go for the kill. 95% AC, 20.
Roger that.
Yep. That did it. Also ammo detonations, fantastic.
Hope we can salvage that.
Well, we could salvage a component out of it, but I doubt we're going to be picking that up. I'm hoping there's going to be some good named loot here, especially, I don't know what this is. It's going to be PPCs or AC-20s most likely. Where do we jump, Liz? If we jump inside, that means we have to jump again. If we jump outside, we can sprint. We'll jump outside. And she can entrench. We could have actually vigilanced and entrenched, but that's okay. So let's get eyes on here. And we can do it from here and be in cover, so we're going to do that. It's going to give us a bit of a side shot. I'm hoping... Oh, man. I want to see what its armor is. If its armor is weak, Glitch can finish it as well. If it has full armor, it might be a problem. It's weak armor. It's a Demolisher, so that's AC-20s. We're hitting the front most likely. We could actually precision strike and increase the odds that we hit the front. Right now it's a 35% chance we would hit the front and 28 that we hit either of the sides there. Whereas if we... and a bit for the turret as well. It's 37 on the turret and the front. If we target the front explicitly though, then we've got a better chance of hitting it. Glitch is going to have the best chance of hitting the front. So just in case we don't kill it, this is going to give Glitch the best chance to follow up. We got it though, good. 2 AC-20s out of play before they're a threat. That was really important. Now there's one more vehicle. Glitch. You can't do anything with this. You can't even get in range to sensor lock at this turn. So let's move you a little bit closer, and you can entrench here. Your heat is fantastic. This is the first time I think I've ever seen you carry over heat from one round to another. With all those heat sinks we have on you, that's insane. That's insane. Alright, is it withdrawing? Where is it going? It's a 60-tonner. No, it's not withdrawing, it's just moving around. Is it an SRM carrier? What is this thing? Liz, where can you go? Nowhere that's going to spot it. Alright, let's sprint you to here. You can finish cooling off. Next turn you can jump up onto the high ground, maybe get some awesome shots from up there, I don't know.
Commander.
Behemoth, entrench where you are.
Aye, aye.
I mean, if there's anything else coming from this direction before this battle is over, which I doubt there is, you can deal with it. I can't get vision on this guy. I can move to here and cover. And we can entrench, I suppose. Let's do that. If this was Packer, we could have gotten a scan on it. I think Glitch will be able to scan it this turn, so we'll at least be able to identify it, but it's still going to be moving before we can do anything about it. Yeah, so we have a scan this turn. Not yet, though. We have to move a bit to get that scan, so let's do that. Not that far. Is this in range? No, that's not in range. Here. Good enough.
Got
It's
it.
just in range. We could go a little bit further out, but I just barely want to be in range. Let's scan it, identify it. What is it?
I've got a sensor lock.
That an SRM carrier? That looks like an SRM carrier. No, it's an LRM carrier. Oh boy. Like an SRM with long-range missiles. That's insanity right there. I still can't get vision here. Liz might be able to do it. Yeah, Liz can get vision with a jump. Also 5 evasion. She could get into here. I can't tell what the shots would be from there. Let's go for the elevation. And Glitch will have a follow-up shot, so we're gonna have 2 mechs here. Decent shots, LRM carrier. Its armor is weak, we could actually kill it right here. Actually, it only has 3 LRM-20s, but still 3 LRM-20s is a lot. That's 1 LRM-20 more than Glitch has. Awesome. Done. 2 rounds left to hold out for RNFs, but not necessary because we killed the entire strike force. Awesome.
Mission successful.
Well done. No grasshoppers. Thunderbolt, that's interesting. Maybe. maybe. We'll see what our components look like for that. We might be able to salvage one. 438,480 with the bonuses. That's pretty sweet. The MRB, our rating is going up. Cool. So Liz is injured for 12 days. That's not bad. There's another contract on this planet that we want to do, but we're okay. Let's take a look at the salvage. Cicada, Griffin, Thunderbolt, Trebuchet. We actually got all of the Trebuchet. Yeah, that's right. We injured him to the ground. And 2 Wolverines. So 1 piece of Thunderbolt. We have 1 component already. We could actually finish a Wolverine. A 6K, not a 6R. So let's finish a Wolverine for sale. Let's pick up this Thunderbolt component. We could finish a Cicada if we wanted to. Are there any good named gear? Or special gear? Bonus gear? Bunch of LRM-20s, couple AC-20s. Bunch of medium lasers, machine guns, PPCs, yeah, right, the SRM carrier. So there is a plus 50% crit SRM-6. If I want to use SRM-6s at some point, we could pick it up. Heavy jump jets, SRM ammo. Okay, so not that much going on. I guess we could pick up one of these components. We can sell it, maybe. We didn't get the other one. That's okay. We got the other Wolverine part, though. So we're up to 2 components of that Wolverine as well. Large laser, LRM. Okay. AC-20 ammo, but we didn't pick up an AC-20. That's fine. 8.7 million cash bucks worth of stuff. That's awesome. Good. I'm pretty happy with that mission. All I need is 1 more grasshopper kill to finish off a grasshopper. So, like, I don't even need to do anything special to it. Just kill it and we're done. So I would love to run into a nice weak grasshopper like that Thunderbolt was that I can just kill and take.
That mech you wanted?
Reason I thought we might have had enough Thunderbolt components is because I remember a mission where there were 2 enemy Thunderbolts and we ended up killing both of them. And I figured maybe we took 2 components, but I guess we didn't. Wolverine 6Ks. And yes, experience, I'm aware. Travelers in need. We can sell them medical supplies. We can give them medical supplies. We don't have pox antivirals. Let's sell them medical supplies. So we get -1 medical point. We gain 30,000. If I just gave them that, would we get extra morale? I don't know. Maybe we would lose morale, because I know some people were objecting to doing that. Let's go to the mech bay. We don't want this Wolverine. I don't want this Jaeger mech either, honestly, but we definitely don't want this Wolverine sitting around. Medium laser, large, small, SRM-6. Not the worst armor I've seen in the world for a brawler. Yeah, but we're going to scrap this Wolverine. Goodbye. Everything else is in fine shape. I don't think I have any upgrades for anything. I mean, we could take a look at components real quick and see what I have with bonuses on it. AC-20 with a bonus. Actually, do we already have a bonus on our AC-20? I feel like we do. Large lasers, LRM-10s, some of them with serious bonuses. SRM-2s, SRM-4, SRM-6s. Lots of bonuses there. What do I have on my mechs? Our quick draw has an SRM-4, so we can upgrade that. Actually has a couple of them. Jaeger mech I don't really care about right now. Catapult is already upgraded. Our Black Knight is already upgraded, and no, we don't have a bonus AC-20. Okay, so let's put this bonus AC-20 on here. That seems like it's kind of a big deal. Where is it? AC-20 with +2 accuracy? Yeah, that's really important. Whoops. Yeah, there you go. Let's put on our AC-20 with +2 accuracy. It's just a quick refit. Take 3 days. That looks good. And let's put on some missiles on our quick draw.
Shouldn't be too hard.
So I got 2 SRM-4s on it, and I have 2 better SRM-4s available. So what can we do? We can fit... Oh no, I don't have 2 better SRM-4s. I have 1 better SRM-4 with +2 damage. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's fit the better SRM4 with +2 damage on. We've got SRM6s. Yeah, that's fine by me though. Let's fit this one on. That's gonna take 1 day. And I think that is actually 1 day. I don't think that's a free 1 day. I think that's a legitimate, yeah, it's gonna take a day. So that finishes our upgrades there. Let's go to the barracks and look at our mech warriors as well, because we should have some experience accumulated now. Behemoths. 5,800. Very cool. We want the last point in guts. We absolutely want to max out guts here. And then we'll start working on some of your other abilities. Corsair. I don't think we want to give you Juggernaut. Especially not when you're in a quick draw, since it is not really a very good melee mech. Let's go into gunnery. We want to get you breaching shot. It's going to be important for us. We almost have enough for it, in fact.
Training confirmed.
That's pretty sweet. Glitch.
I hear ya.
I don't know if we need to get you this. It gives you the overheat threshold. I was working to this both for the pilot injury ignore, but also for the overheat threshold. But the thing is, in the catapult, you're not really ever coming close to overheating. That's a minimum range bonus. We could go piloting, but no. We could actually get multiple points in piloting, 3 of them. But no. Or we can get you another gunnery. More hit is great for you, I suppose. So let's get you the extra gunnery and we can max you out. Yeah, the heat is less of a deal on you now because your catapult doesn't really overheat. It's the most heat efficient mech we've got. We could actually drop some heat sinks and do something else with that. Liz. We are definitely going for the overheat threshold on you and also the injury. So yeah, let's go guts. And Packer. What are you up to? What do we build on you? Do we get you the ability to move after shooting, or do we get you the lower initiative? I think we get you the lower initiative. So maybe we save up for that. Yeah, we'll save up for that. Okay, looks good. Take a quick peek at the store. I think I probably already looked at the store in this system, but I don't know. Ooh, 2 large lasers. Plus accuracy. Plus 25 crit. Cool. LRM 15 with plus stab. That's pretty sweet. LRM 20 with plus stab. We already have an LRM 20 with plus stab, but we're going to pick it up because if we get ourselves
New weapon systems available.
an assault mech that needs another LRM 20, that'll be really good. We could even get this LRM 15 with plus stab. There's nothing hurting us there.
Weapon systems available.
It's a bit of money, but it's okay.
New weapon systems available.
We'll pick up some large lasers. SRM2 with plus damage. I need SRM4s with plus comm system. Plus morale gain. No, I don't necessarily want that. Okay. I don't know. Oh, wait. Hold on. The comm system has 0 tons. Huh. It goes in the cockpit. It weighs 0 tons. So yeah, we want this. We absolutely want this comm system.
New equipment available.
Cool. So we just spent a whole bunch of money, and we need to go and refit a mech to put this comm system on it. I mean, we could put it on Liz. What's in her head? Small laser, so no. We could put it in our catapult. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to stick that comm system in our catapult. She's also got this targeting computer, which is fantastic. Plus 1 accuracy missile. Also the comm system. I like it. I like it. Plus morale gain. There's a gyro available, but it takes 3 slots, and we couldn't fit it with a targeting computer. And does it weigh something? No, it also has 0 tons. Cool. Cool. Some of those upgrades weigh a ton, and it makes them a pain in the ass to use. There's also double heat sinks, which I think take up 3 or 4 spaces. But we haven't gotten to any of those yet. And I think with that, we're going to call it quits for this episode. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like it's going to be about... We don't necessarily have to wait for Liz. We can go on the next mission without her in like 5 days. Or we can wait for Liz, that's fine too. But I will see you again next time.